Oke, halo teman-teman semuanya. Main Genshin kita ya. Oke. Yuk, main Genshin kita hari ini yuk. Kita review sih. The Catch. Kegedeannya. Tarta. Audio.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Give me
Okay.
your Paimon!
Keren nggak tuh? Tuh, The Catch. Chach. Oke. Pertama-tama kita habisin ini misi harian. Oh, wow. Ini ada ini nih. Oh iya, katanya question shot. Nah. Katanya bakal buka ini ya, teman-teman. Show ini kembali ke Outlast. Oke. Kita masih ada satu. Nah ini dia nih. Enggak nih. Ini bayangan masa lampau. Kita refleksi dunia maya dulu ya. Mana questnya? Sebentar, teman-teman. Oke, yuk refleksi. Suruh bertemu Shogun, teman-teman. Oke, yuk. Let's go. Shogun ketemu Shogun. Gimana tuh? Ini lawan ya? Oh ini malah mau kemana? Oke.
Look how she's pacing back and forth.
Dan sukaku untuk
Don't
bertemu
you think she
Shogun.
looks a little anxious?
Oke.
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Idih.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies?
Itu apa sih? Noise banget teman-teman.
Didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means.
Lagi pula kita sudah masuk dengan cara yang benar.
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden.
Mana benar?
Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
Aku sedang memulihkan diri. Oke.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange. Strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest, but I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Wih deh. Masuk ke plan of euthymia. Bisa pergi nggak sih, coy? Tempatnya gini doang.
That was terrifying. Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
Apa? Memperingati kita dulu. Oke.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
Sedang istirahat. Oke, jadi
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No, she was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future.
waduh.
However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
Lah, cerita mulu. Mau nggak? Di skip.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions.
Oke, maaf ya teman-teman. Aku banyak diem.
But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
If everyone sees news that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood. And
You mean leave the plane of Euthymia?
Ya.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. All right, then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
A. Namanya A.
what? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's
Aduh,
nothing to
noise
worry
banyak.
about.
Maaf ya.
Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go.
Let's go, payment.
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet. Now, time for a change.
Teleport saja. Kenapa turun?
To the liveliest place in town.
Paling ramai di kota. Ini nengok semua.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well,
It's the Shogun. What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite...
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have... Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to...
So, what do we do now? Should we go away from
Oke.
It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was
It is.
worried about. Never mind. This definitely...
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic.
Ini deh, jalan bareng.
Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
Either.
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
Wah, keren.
What is this stall selling?
Aduh.
I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation?
Oh, grogi sekali.
Shogun,
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk and so on.
Susu dan lain-lain.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty.
It is back. A special tea.
You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk.
Dango milk.
When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Tekstur.
Dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun.
Lah.
I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk
Ini
wasn't
teman-teman
selling well
baca
at that
ya.
time either. Both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So
Okay.
I thought I'd try mixing
Jadi
the
gua
two as
rasa-
I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tastes.
A chance combination.
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so...
Aduh,
Definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
burung mulu ya.
It's a little bit like
Bubur.
porridge? But anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk...
Well, I won't lie to you.
So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though everyone who's tried it before, I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual taste. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go...
No, almighty Shogun, that's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk.
I...
Baik dia.
Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this. There's
Bidang
nothing like
dijemur.
dessert for him. By the way, she's always bragging to me about...
Sure, let's go and have a...
Ya ngantar jalan-jalan. Enggak jauh. Oke, nih.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations, or...
She just wants to browse your book.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to...
Yes. Any recommendations?
Wih,
The
Mau baca buku
Publishing
dia.
House's novels are mostly targeted at the...
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again.
In principle, you're absolutely...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to... There are some winning...
Okay.
Oke.
Huh. I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that is it true that
It's just a narrative device.
narrative device? So it's made up?
Ya,
What's the point of that? Without being grounded. Also, I'm fairly certain that Hilly Charles can't write stories. So,
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now. How
all right then.
waduh.
I-
Alright, this could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against. What a strange person. Someone like that could easily become the top. You do have a...
Oke, skip aja lah ya,
Paimon only
teman-teman.
skimmed through, but yeah, the plot is...
Petualangan reinkarnasi.
With a premise like, Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author and, well, if that's all of them, let's try to explain them to
Okay.
A.
Hey,
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
pendekar Lewe.
Hey, Paimon thought we agreed not to bring them.
It's okay. I find it quite interesting. I didn't realize that this was how ordinary people viewed. She would never use the Muso no Hitotachi as frivolously as she does, since there is such a. That said, which means that
So what do you think? Do you like the story?
what I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the back when I decided in accordance with. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time. I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still, but the truth is right here in front.
And that's sure it's not.
Yes, thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion.
Oke. Yuk,
I've
lanjut
seen
lagi
a
yuk.
lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough.
Wih, mau foto bersama.
Great idea. A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo?
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Oh. Pergi ke tempat terbaik untuk mengambil foto.
What?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time. So it makes a great souvenir.
Okay. So what exactly is striking a pose? Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action. The more I think, how should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. Okay, I'll try that. All right. Well, I'll leave the decision to you. This doesn't feel very me. Is this okay? All right. Well, I'll leave the decision casual. How about this? This feels quite natural. All right. Well, I'll leave. Okay. I'll try that.
Nah.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
So a photo is a visual.
Oh enggak. Ntar dulu, ganti. Pilih tempat. Oh ini nih. Taruh. Oh enggak. Kok nggak lihat kamera dia? Oke. Wih.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
This is astonishing. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks... The pose is exactly the same.
Emang
And so
dasarnya
is
udah
the scenery in the
cantik.
background.
Begini.
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. So, the one in this photo, if it's not me...
Okay, that's way above Paimon's. Hey, that's...
Of course I did.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence... I am me. There is only
Aku
one
adalah
of
aku.
me, but I
Kamu
can
adalah
exist
kamu.
in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me...
In that case...
So even I, who seeks eternity, am... Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging? Everything I have encountered on this journey with you... You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, but it would be incorrect to conclude both the vision... Perhaps...
Sounds divine, and that means...
Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy? Oh, that sounded like Ippei.
Ippei.
Ippei. Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
Ayo kita cari tahu ada apa. Oh, ini.
Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The almighty Shogun.
Oh.
You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry. He's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a
Bolehkah saya
message on your
menunjukkan
behalf.
Anda?
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming, but for some reason...
Kujo Kamaji.
That's right.
Skip.
Forgive
Ngomong
us,
terus dari
Shogun.
tadi teman-teman.
The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus so... Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan.
Surely they...
Actually, the meeting place is...
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's what... I've searched all over the city. He really hasn't returned. Yeah, I thought of that possibility.
Ayo bro, udah bro.
I'm not as smart as...
Let's go see what's happened with me present. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything...
Oke. Kemana? Oke. Pergi ke pos rahasia klan Takatsukasa. Oh ya, reviewnya nanti ya teman-teman. Pas ini aja di misi harian. Kalau ini story terus. Oh ini mungkin. Wow. Oke.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this...
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Oke.
It's my lucky
Shine
day.
down! Nice.
Don't blink!
Kemana? Tidak kenal.
Incinerate! Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryou Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Very finally,
Illusion shattered!
Illusion.
to the very
Speed of light!
Torn to oblivion!
Horn to Oblivion.
to the very
Shine down! Rise!
Finally.
Life goes on. Don't blink! Nowhere to hide.
Salah.
Illusion shattered!
Speed of light.
Very.
Woi, 12.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
With sword comes shield.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
See no more.
Hmm. 12 loh. Berat.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Finally,
Shine down.
Cut to the chase.
Yeah.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Inazuma Sentiternal.
There is no escape.
Life goes on. Speed of light.
Tengok itu, unlimited teman-teman. Ulti.
Torn to oblivion.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
With sword comes shield.
how's this?
Shine down.
See no more. To the theory.
Final.
Illusion
How's this?
Kita jatuhin bisa nggak sih? Nah, bisa. Lah udah. Nah. Oh ini.
There is no escape.
Rise. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Wih, pas.
Now you shall perish.
With sword comes shadow.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Mati, meninggoy satu.
Illusion
Life goes on. Boom boom.
Now you shall perish.
Wah, ada chest tuh.
There is no escape.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Yikes. Incinerate. The law
Wah,
has
meninggoy. Lama amat nih, panjang banget. Ayo naik.
It's Kujokamaji. But who's he with?
Oke.
Almighty Shogun!
Waduh.
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
keturunan kan Takatsuka
Oh,
entah
we're
apa.
just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations that...
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document. These are all—
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be— Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I know—
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand?
Berisik.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty—
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple.
Wih.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade. Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about, but that was as far as I accept the Kujo
Di
clan's
antara
decline as
klan
punishment
mereka
for my
aja
deeds. I can't even say that I failed.
To be brutally honest,
banyak
for
perselisihan,
someone of
teman-teman.
yours,
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. But if nothing else, just as the show, then please, this is my last.
this is patently meaningless. But I accept.
Wih. Lawan dia? Seriusan nih? Wih. Gila,
The
Pak.
Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Sebentar.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Duel sama Dewa. Oh. Ada. Seperti biasanya ya, cutscene Genshin itu nggak mengecewakan. Wih.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small...
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the... However, in the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as...
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Oke, mau bicara apa dia? Lumayan. Nengok doang.
When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes.
Ini
I also have you to
selalu
thank.
berpengaruh.
The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryou?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because but I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done.
Oke.
This has certainly been a memorable...
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear and nope. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Oke.
Okay, see you next time.
Hai man.
Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Izin kunjungannya ke Yaimiko. Oke. Udah beres ya? Oke. Beres. Yaimiko tuh biasanya di belakang. Di pohon. Tuh kan. Yaimiko.
Miko, we're back! We have...
Did you know? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
Oke.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed cunt. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she's finally begun to comprehend what form eternity... That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does in fact get quite...
Yeah.
But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
Kan pasti ini lagi. Beres. Dapat berapa? 600. Gila. Keren. Shine down. Oke. Berapa? Nah, 1 jam loh. Oh, gila. Ini besok lagi ya, teman-teman. Kita beresin misi harian dulu. Review dulu, yuk. Oh. Nah, ayo. Elamux. Ini pasti tentang Helicurt. Elamux. kan pasti sama bocil ini. Oke, mana? Komunikasi melalui puisi pada hariku. Kok kenceng nih? Bahasa apa? Waduh.
Absurd.
Mereka malah marah. Belakangnya dulu. Yang Fei meninggoy. Malah salah. Buat puisi salah dia. Oke, jadi lumayan overpower lah ya, teman-teman. Karena ntar tak tunjukin. Menyingkirkan kabut elektro. Oke. Oh, angin kayaknya. Yang saya ganti super dulu. Nah, kan? Oke, beres. Misi selesai. Oh, ini satu ada di sini. Bereskan langsung. Oke, di bawah ya. Ini oke.
There is no escape.
Enggak tenggelam kan? Enggak. Santai.
Shine down, guys.
Oke, ke sana. Ayo, buru. Mereka level berapa sih? Oh, enggak. Nah, gitu. Udah. Mana lagi? Oh. Random ya. Misi hariannya itu random. Di mana aja. Di next lah ya, kita lanjutin si siapa? Quest Zhongli.
Animal test 6308. Don't blink. Absorption test.
Shine down. Insolent.
Yeah.
Gila. Ledakannya lumayan.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Yang gede dulu.
Shine down.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Cut to the chase.
Illusion shattered.
Kurang tes saja. Dikomboin.
Don't blink.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Dead single.
There is no escape.
Tuh, lihat teman-teman. Baru dipakai tadi udah keluar aja.
Shine down. Torn
Ah.
to oblivion.
Tuh, nambahnya banyak banget nih. Tuh. Keren ya. Oke, kita ambil dan sudahan. Sayangnya nggak lengkap ya storynya. Aduh, banyak kan anu sendiri teman-teman, banyak main tapi nggak rekam.
Add Astra.
Woi, gila, 2 kali lipatnya loh.
Add Astra.
Oke, kita ambil, kita suruh lagi dia pergi, dan ini kayaknya di sebelahnya ambil lumayan 15 primogem. Nah, ini dia. Oke, yang 15 dulu deh. Oh, udah, satu lagi ya, satu lagi itu di sini aja. Oke, beres ya. Nggak ada lagi, udah beres ya kayaknya ya. Enggak juga. Udah. Ini lagi, oke. Nggak ada kayaknya ya. Yuk, kita cobain gacha. Ah, 2 doang. Dapat 2 doang. Jadilah ya. Semoga dapat nih yang baru nih. Oh 3. Oh ini 1. Coba yang ini dulu. Oke. Ya. Wow. Rosaria. Oh enggak. Cool Steel. Rosaria. Namanya Rosaria kan? Teman-teman. Boom. Oh bukan. 1 kali lagi. Rosaria. Xiangling. Kenapa Xiang Kui lagi? Ini dong. Xiangling ini udah banyak loh. Nah 3. Evil Shutter. Ini bagus di kombin sama ini Raiden nih. Ultinya itu loh teman-teman. Oke deh. Kita akhirin dulu ya teman-teman. Makasih yang udah nonton sampai akhir. Kita ketemu di live stream selanjutnya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dadah. Thank you ya. Subscribe juga teman-teman. Thank you. Thank you. Dadah.